Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we are Friday, 28th of June 2019. It's around 7:53 in the morning. Remind you, this webinar is not meant to be a financial advice to anyone. This is only an education presentation. Please make sure that you make the I forgot what I said every day. Uh, as well, I thank God for another day into my life, and I pray His blessings to that in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, so we are Friday. Just gonna do a quick review of what happened today. I fortunately gonna be busy for the rest of the day, and yeah, so I'm sorry for that. But Friday is a bit um, crazy sometimes. The G20 meetings, as we had in news, getting ready. That could cause a little bit of hiccup. So maybe tomorrow I'll be me thinking to close most of the positions, so just to do that there. On GBP, we have a current account 630, and that the previous was 20 minus 23.7 billion. So now the forecast is 32, so that's increasing. That could cause a continuation of the bearish run of what happened the British pound, the Canadian, the GDP. The forecast is lower than the previous, so we'll see what it will affect that. After midnight, normally is not much, but we will have a BOC Business Outlook survey with the Canadian and the G20 all-day meeting. So like I say, that will do. All right, the dollar we do have today another sort of bearish bar over there. I will not move that one there, just leaving in that. We're still looking on the downside. It seems like a June is going to finish a quite defined day. Three candles reversal on a double top into the market. Is that the beginning of the beginnings? Who knows? That's the first ABC in the daily. We are below, and the dollar this week it was quite bearish, and today Friday it finished bearish too. Okay, let's look at our currencies. How well have we done it this week? We got there first of all the U.S. Swiss in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Possible we have a nice market has retraced. The data is in place. The Swiss is weak. It's not that much great over there. So there it is, the midpoint, and from I measure from here to there. That will be my stop loss, and then walk away. Look, I have enjoyed the midpoint a lot. Don't get me wrong. I think it is a safe way to enter into the market, and that's all. Swiss yen, market just break, come back, make us on Thursday a signal to go long. So everything was prepared for there, and I'm looking here. And what happened today is just got the trade. Now I move my stop loss very close now, very small, and possible this one could be running quite nice over there. Pound Swiss, we did have a previous trade should be the one we're waiting for the opportunity, and today there's an opportunity as the market went completely sideways, and now we got a very stay. Pound Swiss is very weak today. It is the top of the list, and yeah, so now the market breaks. So this is my entry. This is my stop. I will not try the breakout in these situations like this one. In US Canadian, um, we did have an entry on Tuesday, so we set up over there. Wednesday got triggered, Thursday continue, and Friday is flying towards the target. So that was a nice trade. So we can congratulate ourselves about that. Euro US, we're waiting for that retracement and a pullback. On Thursday, there was the pullback over there. Today, it hasn't got much, but at least I got a nice entry from here. On the here, I would not be entry, but now my stop loss is quite reasonable. I really like it. The midpoint, and it's been quite nice. You know, when I did this E8, I did thinking in all of these things, and that's what I did. New Zealand US is being up and down, playing, and so now today it is back again. The volatility of the market, was quite brutal, but that's okay. It is at least still continuing to that trade. Pound US, we're waiting for sort of the weekly say up, everything there, but nothing is happening. And today we still have the pound US. The US is still weak, but the pound is minus 28. We haven't crossed the 50. Sometimes trading in this channel is not recommendable, but the only thing is trigger is the candle formation, the daily strength. And so therefore here, so I put it that the entry, that's my stop loss, and I'm not too sure how this is going to work today, but the only thing we can do is try. US yen marketplace come back, and now today as well the US yen, they both has the same number as you see over here. We have a candle that's a pin reversal bar on a resistance level, so that is the merit over there. Now I was looking completely, on the retracement, knowing that this is bearish. So on the retracement, I was looking to go short. So that's already, so the market went up, 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 up. So here, got to stop out once, and that's where it triggers again. So that's my stop loss. So I'll see how that will work at the end of the day. Australia US amazingly just broke up, and that was a sort of kind of pullback. And I don't know, sometimes you freeze in this situation because you don't have a proper pullback, a proper day up, and that happened. Look, what can we do? Sometimes, um, you know, if we would have just go the day that the 24, the day that everything possible was there, without any retracement, maybe, yeah. So sometimes we learn by looking this and say, oh no, it's closing about, it's like a here, it close about there, and that's what is happening. You never know which of these crosses is going to be the one that is just gonna, run up. In Australia as well, it was no, on the weekly, it was no, in the way they're supposed to be. So to speak. So that's another thing. Never mind, as Euro Australia was there going nowhere. We got 20 pips stop loss, and then we did have a setup on Thursday about that. And what had happened is the market just broke up, and there it is. The market didn't trigger over there, came down, went up again, took the order, and came back down again. So now my stop loss is very small compared to what maybe I want to target in this trade. So that's okay. Australia, New Zealand, nothing. We did have a trade, but it didn't. The volatility didn't trigger us in that, and continue looking for the trade here in the pullback. Got it. Bring now the stop loss break even. Still quite bearish. Don't know, because at the moment both are very strong, so anything can happen here. So that's one of the, I know that things can happen there. Pound Australia, we got stop out first, and then it was a setup against the weekly. We'd say the monthly shopping levels, weekly trend lines, daily breakouts, and index meter, and that's what it's doing now. It's going quite okay. And Thursday, as the market just went straight through, came back to the midline, got the order, came back, moved 50 pips, and now break even. So, which is always what I wanted. And today it is just, yeah, it's in his run, and so hopefully we'll make it some money. Australian yen, we don't see anything yet. It's just completely going opposite to anything there. Today we have just a break, but after that move over there, it's always better to wait for a little bit of pullback from there. Canadian yen, we were looking nothing on Monday. Tuesday, we have an opportunity to go long. The market triggered in the long on the went down, came back, put the trade in, and then just took off, and now is flying like an eagle. So, and yeah, and we took, you remember before even the break over there, it just was because everything was lined up in place over there. Pound Canadian, we're looking for an entry on the short side. So that was the setup that we have on Wednesday. And then the market didn't do nothing, didn't trigger, didn't get the midpoint, and then went up again. Got the order, play around like I have for 50 pips I have over there, and then now it's flying beautiful. Now comparing, the breakout over there, if I look over there compared to that, that's what I mean. I just really enjoying this midpoint pullback. Euro Canadian, we're looking there was a setup over there, beautiful line. Everything is in place. Below, 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 changing color. Everything is just lined up over there, and nothing happened. It just went straight through. Now this is interesting because when we look in the Euro Canadian over there, and you said, okay, this is what I'm looking to trade. The market didn't go through. One thing that you can do is change it to the 30 minutes over there, but we will look in a Monday more about that. But never mind, the market come back, so what it meant to be, some my trade not too far away. Now I can move my entry, and there it is. So, sooner or later the market does his pull because through the sessions you have those pullbacks, and this is where I believe is a great idea. You might miss some trades, but look, who cares at the end of the day? Euro yen, we were looking to go long, got a stop out, and then again another long situation got triggered today, and I don't think so. The euro is in any good shape, neither the yen. So who knows what? And I got triggered on the both. So for some reason I put the both, but it wouldn't mean much different. The midpoint would get me over there, but that's all right. Euro pound is being a little bit hiccups up and down, and still until now, this is didn't see this one. Yeah, that's just another small trade. The market came back yesterday again. I didn't see that. Um, got me out of putting me back again over there. So I might look today. So it hasn't been good. Euro New Zealand. We're looking to go long. The market triggered in the long. Got me stop out. Now we're looking to go short. The market was a huge volatility over there. So lose 50 pips plus the other ones got broke out in zero. Went up again, got me the order, and now is the break even. Now, here is interesting because I know it's not this one. Yeah, it's not this one here. The one that I want to show you, maybe the other one. So now this one is running over there, New Zealand yen. We're looking to go long. The market triggered me over here, and with the volatility in place, got through. Now is flying in my direction. That, and today is no exception. So going towards the target, which I have over here. I'll see what happened later today. Pound New Zealand. We're looking to withdraw. We lost 30 pips in the first try. Then did a short 150, and then we keep looking to go short. And now this is the one I want to show you. Here was my first trigger, but the market moved 50 pips in my direction, and the break even become immediate. So what I got at the moment is 50 pip move break even plus 2 pips spread. So the market moves the 50 pips. That's it. I'm putting the break even. The market went up after that, went up again, came back down, trigger them again, move another 50 pip break even, and now I am in just 150 here just to get some pips out of this currency. We are towards the target now, and see what happened. Pound yen being that we were looking to go short, come back, stop me out with 27 pips, and now it's looking again to go short. What a beautiful candle we have over there. Pound yen is weak, and in here we are below. Maybe the CCI not there yet, but it's still trading from there. the color changed everything there, so the midline over there will say Friday is not my favorite day to open trays, but look, this is what we got. All right, my friends. So have a nice weekend. What a weekend we have with tuning up this midpoint line and things. But yeah, so let's keep this being an amazing week. And study more about what we do. Okay. Have a nice weekend. Enjoying your day. Hopefully recover fully by Monday. Just this being a bit down with this virus that is, yeah, around. But never mind. Take care of yourself. Cheers. Bye.